With the COVID pandemic and many activities being limited to inside the home, there has been a growing discussion of something called the Metaverse. If we take a look at Google Trends, the term has seen its interest skyrocket this year. And we've all heard about BTS concerts being held in Fortnite and how Mark Zuckerberg is working to make Facebook a Metaverse company. So, what exactly is the Metaverse? The term is said to have been coined in Neil Stephenson's sci-fi novel, Snow Crash, and is used to describe the convergence of the physical, augmented, and virtual realities in an online space. Venture capitalist Matthew Ball, who has been one of the loudest proponents of the metaverse, describes it as, quote, the successor state to today's internet. And he believes the metaverse will revolutionize every industry from healthcare to entertainment. And many people refer to things like Roblox, which is a platform where users go to play inside worlds created by other users or developers when they talk about the metaverse, but Matthew Ball says that this is similar to saying the internet is Google or Facebook. Metaverse is much bigger than just a single platform. Instead, metaverse should be thought of as a sort of successor to the mobile internet. If we look back on the start of the mobile internet era, many would say the iPhone enabled this new era to really start affecting people all around the world and how they stay connected. But the iPhone by itself is not very useful. To enable the iPhone to be useful, it needs a 3G network, which is provided by chip makers, wireless service providers like AT&T, and cell tower providers like American Tower. And with all the enablers in place, developers around the world started building applications for all sorts of things to maximize the smartphone's use, from playing your favorite game on the go to paying your rent on your phone. But before all these technologies converged to enable the iPhone to be as popular as it is today, say in the 90s, not a lot of people would have thought about being able to do any of these activities on their phone on the go. So, as nobody in the 90s would have expected everyone to be connected through mobile devices, we have to realize the concept of the metaverse is still in very early stages. Many people associate VRs as being the way to get into the metaverse, but as Matthew Ball says, that's similar to saying the iPhone is the mobile internet. Sure, the iPhone lets you get access to the mobile internet, but the mobile internet is so much bigger than the iPhone. And in 20, 30 years, we may be using something that looks much different than the iPhone to stay connected. While we don't know what the metaverse will look like exactly, there are some core characteristics that are widely accepted for the metaverse. One is that the metaverse will be a live environment. Just like in real life, there is no pause or reset button. It continues indefinitely. So even if you log off from your metaverse device, the world that you are logging off from will continue to operate even though you aren't there anymore. Another characteristic of the metaverse is that it will have a fully functioning economy. Individuals will be able to do work in the metaverse and create value, and exchange what they earn with other individuals in the metaverse. And the metaverse will also have interoperability of data, digital assets, content, and so on. For example, imagine buying a car in one game, like in Roblox, and being able to use that car in a completely different game, like Fortnite. Today, if you have an item in Fortnite, you can't use that item anywhere else. And that isn't very ideal because it's kind of like buying a pair of jeans at a store and only being able to wear that jean inside that particular store. Once you go to another store, you have to buy another pair of jeans, and that's not very efficient. So we now have a better sense of what the metaverse is, even though we can't say exactly how it will change our daily lives and what it will look like. If it really is the next phase of the internet, it's going to mean a lot of money is going to be poured inside the metaverse and the technology surrounding it. And if we look back, we can see how dramatic of a change the mobile internet and new technologies caused in the stock market. The list of top 5 companies in 2018 looks a lot different than the list 10 years before that. And so, as new technologies develop and new innovative companies emerge, we should be diligent in keeping our eyes out for these new opportunities. And in my next video, I will talk about one diversified investment you can make in the metaverse future. So make sure to hit that subscribe button with the bell notification icon turned on, and I will see you guys in the next one.